Hello and welcome to CKE 10,001's gaming channel. In this video we'll be looking at my Love Live Miracle Festival 2 Weiss Schwarz deck featuring the Nijigasaki High School Idol Club level 1 and level 3 Climax combos, the door combo and the choice combo. So we'll start off by looking at the level 0s, running 2 copies of Fluttering Flowers Shiroko Mifune. It's a Climax swapper and has a auto shift at level 0 effect. Running 2 copies of Sometimes Cutes the Way Karin Asaka. On play, if you have a yellow character, this card gets 2000 power until end of turn, and it has a second effect where if you have a red character, you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 cards from among them, put it on top of your deck in any order, and put the rest into your waiting room. Running 3 copies of the Nozumi Tojo Brainstormer that assists level 0s for 500 power. 3 copies of the Kanata Tutor, and when it attacks you can choose one of your music characters to get pump 1500 power until end of turn. And 4 copies of the Make My Dream Come True Yu Takashi. If all your characters are music, this card gets 2000 power and the following ability. When this card becomes reversed in battle, you can pay 1, put this card into your clock. If you do, look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck and choose one character from all of them. Put it in your hand and put the rest in your waiting room. And it has an auto experience effect. If this card is in your level, at the beginning of your main phase, you can choose this card and one music character in your waiting room and exchange them. Helps you plus and fix your level for experience if needed. Then I'm running 2 copies of Sparkling Water Yu Watanabe, which is your Rico effect. 1 copy of Setsuna Yuki, which is your helmet, and can rest to pump to give a character 500 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. 1 copy of Shiki Wakana. On play, you can pay 1 stock, discard a card to look at top 3 cards of your deck to grab a card from among them. Then 4 copies of the level 1 combo, Ayumu, right next to you, Ayumu. When this card attacks, if you have 2 or more other music characters, you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put them on top of your deck in any order, and this card gets 2000 power until end of turn. And the Climax combo is when this card attacks, if one page of the 2 of us is in your Climax area and you have another music character, you put the top 3 cards of your deck into your waiting room and choose one level X or lower music character in your waiting room and return to your hand. X equals the number of colors among the cards put into the waiting room by this card's effect. Then a way to plus without the Climax combo is Setsuna Yuki, this level 1, running at 2 copies. When this card attacks, if the total number of colors in your waiting room is 2 or more, this gets 1500 power. And during the turn that this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can, when this card's battle point becomes reversed, you can pay 1. If you do, choose a music character in your waiting room and return it to your hand. Then 3 1-ofs at level 2 for the backups. You have the memory backup, the refresh backup, and the change punish backup. Then 2 copies of I Miyashita. It's a level 3 beater that gets 7k power and 1 soul and has an alarm effect. And 2 copies of Mia Taylor. Assists all your characters in front of this card by 2000. And when this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can put 1 other music character from your stage into your waiting room. If you do, look at the 3 cards to the top of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them, put it in your hand, choose up to 1 card from among them, put it in your stock, and put the rest into your waiting room. And you can rest this card to look at top 2 cards of your deck and put them on top in any order. 3 copies of the early play healer that has a hand-on card if you have 2 or more characters. And the early play condition is having the level 0 in your level. And I'm running 3 copies of Lanzu Zong, which is the Musashi. And when this card attacks, if you have another music character and the total number of colors in your waiting room is 2 or more, this card gets an extra soul. Then for your low 3 finisher combo, 4 copies of Diligence Shioriko Mifune. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can put 1 other music character from your stage into your waiting room. If you do, put the top card of your clock in your stock. And the Climax combo is when this card attacks, If you have to Climax, you can pay 2. If you do, this card gets the following ability until the end of turn. This ability activates once per turn. When damage dealt by this card is cancelled, you can deal 2 damage to your opponent. Choose one of your other characters, and that character gets this ability until end of turn. And then you have 1 copy of My True Self, Shizuku Osaka. When this card is placed on stage or hand, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put them on top of your deck in any order. Choose one of your opponent's characters and return it to their hand. And it has an alarm effect where you can search your... if this card is the top card of your clock at the beginning of your climax phase, you may pay the cost. Pay 1, pitch 1. If you do, search your deck for 1 music character. Give it to your opponent and put in your hand. And then the last 8 cards are the climax cards. 4 copies of 1 page of The Two of Us for your level 1 combo, and 4 copies of Chasing Our Dream Live for your level 3 combo. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check EncoreDecks.com, and a link just from below to see an overview of this deck build.